We will see the mechanical fuel pump now in this discussion. So there are two types of pump. One is a mechanical fuel transfer pump, and the second is the electrical fuel pump. This transfer pump means it transfers the fuel from the fuel tank to the main pump, and then in the main pump it is pressurized. So this is not for pressurized, just to transport the fuel from the fuel tank to the near to the engine, so that it can be pressurized and pumped again. It is that's why known as only fuel transfer pump, and it operates at very low pressures. Okay. Now you can see the construction here, very simple construction is, because we are discussing about mechanical pump. So here you have got an engine camshaft. It has got this eccentric lobe. Okay, this eccentric lobe will come and hit the rocker arm. Okay, this will hit the rocker arm. You have got a pivot here. Because of this, what happens, the against the spring pressure, this plunger and the diaphragm, they move up. When this diaphragm moves up, okay, this is a flexible diaphragm. When it moves up, it has sucked the fuel inside the chamber, and when it moves up, this fuel will be supplied to the engine. This is a very simple operation. I'll repeat again once again. I'll read out. A mechanically operated diaphragm type fuel pump is shown in the figure. It is mounted on the engine and is operated by the eccentric mounted on the camshaft of the engine. The pump consists of a spring loaded flexible diaphragm actuated by a rocker arm, which in turn operated by an eccentric. Okay, so this is the rocker arm. This is actuated by the eccentric, and this actuates the pull rod and the diaphragm. Okay, the inlet and outlet spring loaded valves are provided to ensure the flow of fuel in the proper direction. You can see here, this fuel enters in here, it is filled here, and when the diaphragm comes down, this valve is opened, suction valve is opened, and fuel is filled up. And when it is pushes, the diaphragm pushes, then the pressure valve, this will open, and the fuel will go out. So this is the fuel in from the tank, and this is the fuel out to the engine. So this is a mechanical uh, fuel pump, which is operated by an eccentric. This eccentric is rotating constantly because of the camshaft is rotating constantly along with the engine. So as long as the engine is rotating, camshaft is rotating, and camshaft is rotating, it keeps on intermittently, due to the eccentric, it will push the rocker arm. This rocker arm will in turn push the pull rod, and the diaphragm will move up or down, up and down. This diaphragm only moves up and down. When it moves down first, it sucks the fuel in from the petrol tank, and when it moves up, then it gives away the fuel to the engine. This is how the mechanical fuel pump works, and these are basically known as fuel transfer pumps. Okay, they are known as fuel transfer pumps. They are AC mechanical pump. Okay, which are transferring the fuel from the petrol tank fuel tank to the engine. Okay, thank you.